Hi, this is Highfield Farm. We're at about 4 miles south of Geneva Lake, down in eastern Wisconsin. My name is Terry Woods.
And I'm Denise Woods.
And we do this entire operation by ourselves. We don't have any help whatsoever. We have about a dozen Jersey cows. We milk those cows. The milk gravity feeds from our milking parlor, the largest in Wisconsin, 2 positions. It gravity feeds over, drops directly into the vat, and we keep the milk in the vat until it's time to make cheese. We put in a chiller last year so that our vat is 37 degrees, so we're able to keep everything the way it should be. We make cheese 2 times a week or 3 times a week, depending on the quantity of milk. I learned to make cheese in Scotland in 2005, came back, and we rebuilt the entire farm. Then we built this building, the creamery, and then we built the building next door, the cheese, the milking parlor. And then we got our final approvals to start selling cheese in 2015. So this is our 7th year. We get thousands and thousands of people come up from Chicago every year. We're kind of the gateway to the dairy land here. It's the #1 place that people come through on their way up north, unless they're headed for Door County over on 94. Other than that, there's no freeways, so we are it. So we are the people that Chicago people come to see, and they come to see cows. Well, this is our creamery. We built this specifically to do this cheese making with our Jersey cows out there. I researched every piece of equipment there was. I actually wanted to buy all my equipment in Wisconsin and found that small size equipment isn't available here. A number of places said they would make me something, but everything was a one-off. So I found a company in Holland, which I had worked with their equipment before when I learned to make cheese in Scotland. And Van Riet is who makes this vat, and they've been making cheese and small cheese making equipment for more than 100 years. So I did a lot of research into it and bought this vat. It's 400 liters, which is basically about 100 gallons, which is perfect for us. So the milk comes across through those pipes over there. Only milk comes over here, it goes directly into the vat, and we set the temperature on the vat and keep it cold. Then when we decide to make cheese, we disconnect the pipes, we raise the temperature of the milk, and cut it. Those are the cutters hanging on the wall. Eventually, then the curds go into these molds. You can see different kinds of molds, but then different things go different places as we make them. They go on our drain table, which we bought from Almer up north, or they go on our press, which is mechanical. It uses weights like they used to use. We took all the technology that we possibly could take out of this place. So we don't have any steam, we don't have any air compressor, we don't have any pumps. The milk is never pumped. It gravity feeds. And then when we're done with the cheese, it comes out and it goes into our caves, which is 3 rooms back in the back room back there, that have cooling and heating and always remain at exactly the same temperature. One of the things we want to do with this grant is buy smaller molds. We need some small molds. And the problem is with the molds is that we spend more time washing molds than we do making cheese. So what our thought is that we're going to put a COP sink, which is clean out of place here, which is basically a jacuzzi for cheese molds. Bring the pipes through the wall so we can heat the water to the temperature. It has to be 140 degrees. And that way we can take these small molds that we would also be buying with the grant and put them in and clean them so we don't spend all our time, because it takes us hours to clean all of those little molds that are right behind you there. We want to we have to put foam in the ceiling because we're getting condensation on the ceiling, and we're going to put plastic sheets down over that door, which is also part of the grant that we're talking about.